There are a lot of people, including our CEO and others, who didn't grow up in the investment bank, who are now the CEO of the company. So I wouldn't disregard the opportunities that are in the lines of business or even starting kind of in our branch environment, because that is the bread and butter of how we drive a huge amount of profit, and it's also a great way to build a career at this institution.
Think, plan, act. It's really key, because a lot of times you have the money in your pocket and you see those shoes and you're like, I gotta have them, and you just go buy them. But you didn't think that, you know what, for this semester, you needed to go ahead and get 3 more books, and then you're in trouble.
The rule of 72, how long it takes for your investment to double its money, and that's based on the interest rate. So it's 72 in your numerator divided by the stated interest rate.
65%, over 50% of your FICO score is based on the first 2. Am I paying my bills on time is the biggest chunk. Do you pay your bills on time? Full stop.
How's a public company funded? Bill Gates started his business with Steve Wozniak where? In a garage. Bill Gates is now worth how much? More than God. There you go. How did he get from 22-year-old dropout from Harvard? I went to Harvard, I stayed in.
What's going to differentiate you from the person next door? If you have an understanding of what really drives people, if you have a better understanding than the guy across the street, you have a way to differentiate your product from that individual.
The JP Morgan Chase, right, the whole franchise is just amazing in terms of pushing the needle forward. And I think Chase's branding now is really trying to hone in on the communities that we actually serve, right? And making sure that it's real and it's tangible, showing that we do care about our community, especially the Black community. So with Advancing Black Pathways, this is the way to do it. This partnership is significant to me. I'm on the leadership council chair of World of Money. So in addition to working for JP Morgan Chase, so for me, I get the best of both worlds, both my passions combined.
I'm telling you, after I came out, now I have a different perspective. I got a lot of, I was enriched with a lot of knowledge related to the entrepreneurship, to the stock market, about credit, and how those things affect us in our daily business, daily life, or even if you're trying to open a business, how it's going to affect you. So it was a really wonderful workshop. I stayed till the 4 hours because I really enjoyed it.
My favorite part would have to be the entrepreneur presentation, because hopefully one day I will become an entrepreneur. It was really in depth. I felt really immersed, and it would be something I would recommend to a friend.
I feel like financial literacy is one of the key components in life. No matter what career path you choose, you will definitely have to encounter finance or any type of financial components in your life, such as, whenever you're making your first purchase for your home, which was discussed during the workshops. Maybe you want to start up your own business. This was a component to that because we started to build our one-page business plan. On top of that, there's also a lot of components when it comes to investing. Maybe some individuals have some spare income that they might want to put it into the markets. So investments, it's risky, but with the proper financial knowledge, you will be able to make the best decisions in order to create that flow of income and cash flow that we were talking about during the workshop as well.